I overheard my wife tell her mother I would make the perfect ex-husband because I'm too nice to fight for anything in court. That weekend, I quietly hired a lawyer and filed first. She was served at dinner in front of her entire family. She hasn't stopped crying since. We'd been married for 6 years. We met through friends, bonded over 80s movies and lazy Sundays. I thought we had something honest. Last Saturday, I was in the crawl space under our laundry room rerouting a drain pipe. There's an old heating vent that runs straight up into the guest room closet. When voices carry down, they come through clearer than you'd think. Rachel was up there with her mother. I heard everything. I told you, Mom, he's not going to fight me on anything, Rachel said, laughing. He's too nice. I could clean him out and he'd probably apologize for making it difficult, her mother laughed. He really is the perfect ex-husband. The kind who will sign whatever you put in front of him just to be done with it. Then Rachel added the part that changed everything. I've already looked into it. If I file, I can probably keep the house and get spousal support. He makes more than enough. I stayed crouched there, hands still gripping the pipe, listening to them calmly plan how to dismantle my life. Rachel even said how someone like her shouldn't waste her best years babysitting a man with no ambition. That evening, she handed me wine and kissed my cheek like nothing happened. She texted someone with a smile I didn't recognize. I sat beside her and made a mental note to call a lawyer Monday. I wasn't going to raise my voice. I wasn't going to beg. I was going to file first. By Monday, I had a consultation with a lawyer named Wexler. He looked over my notes. Yes, I brought notes. And said, "You file first, you control the tempo. She's banking on passivity. That's an opening." I stopped reacting and started preparing. I didn't move out or start fights. I went to work, came home on time, did the dishes. Routine was my shield. While Rachel texted on the patio every night, I documented every withdrawal she made from our joint account. I watched her Venmo her sister $500 labeled girls trip, a trip she never mentioned. I copied everything. Statements, receipts, her Amazon sprees, including 2 suitcases and a new iPad. Wexler's forensic accountant found Rachel had been moving small amounts into an old account under her maiden name she never disclosed. Sloppy. Predictable. I froze our joint credit card, opened one in my name, and rerouted all auto-pay bills. When she tried buying a $200 throw blanket online, it declined. "What's going on with the card?" she asked. I shrugged. "Must be fraud. I'll look into it." That night she texted her mom. She left her phone open. "He's clueless. Probably forgot to pay the bill. Can't wait to be done with this." I photographed that message too. The best part, she thought she'd get the whole house. She didn't know I'd bought it 2 years before we met and still had the original deed. I filed at 3:45 p.m. on a Friday. We'd serve her Sunday. Family dinner Sunday. Her mother, her sister, her brother-in-law, all sitting around that oak table. Sunday came. I cooked. Kept everything normal. By 4 o'clock, the house smelled like roast and rosemary. Her family showed up at 5 o'clock. We made it through salads and half the roast. Then the knock came. "Did you order something?" Rachel asked. "Probably a neighbor," I said. She walked to the door barefoot, wine glass in hand. From the dining room, we heard it. "Rachel Morgan? Yes, you've been served. Have a good evening." Pause. Then her wine glass hitting the floor. She walked back holding the paperwork, hands shaking. Her mom looked up. "What's going on?" Rachel couldn't speak. "I filed," I said evenly, 3 days ago. "I'm seeking sole ownership of the property, division of assets based on individual contribution, and I've already frozen all joint accounts. My attorney's contact information is in the packet." Her mother's jaw dropped. You can't." I stood. "Dinner was lovely. I'll leave you all to finish." I walked out. My phone exploded with calls 30 minutes later. Rachel, her mom, Rachel again. I didn't pick up. Her lawyer tried fighting for the house and spousal support. Wexler buried them with ownership history and her hidden account balance. By week 2, Rachel stopped arguing and started begging. By week 3, her lawyer sent a revised proposal. No house claim, no support request, just split remaining savings. "She's folding," Wexler said. "Let's wrap it clean," I replied. She kept her car, personal savings, and some furniture. I kept the house, the tools, and everything I owned before marriage. Rachel texts every few weeks now, always late at night. "I made a mistake. You didn't even give us a chance." I haven't replied once.